Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today. Can you guess why I'm back today, you guys? I think you know why. It's because today is the best day of the week. It is RWBY Day, you guys. I am excited and scared to dive into what's next in this volume. So if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. And if you are joining me on YouTube today, I would really love it if you could please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So, all right, guys, we have a lot to talk about, so I'm going to make it super fast because I really want to dive into these next two eps, and I'm told that they are pretty intense. Okay, so first of all, we're not doing the Penny is dead thing again. Like, call it denial mode, you can call it whatever you like, but I'm not doing this again. I will say that even just as a scene where Penny may have been lost, it was such an emotionally well done scene with her saying I love you, and Pietro just trying to argue with her beforehand, and I totally get where he's coming from, but Penny just like, this is what, you know, having a child is all about. You know, they don't, in her case, I mean, she was built, but they don't stay children. They grow, they have to forge their own path and be their own person, and that's exactly what she did. And I'm not gonna cry because she's not dead. No, we're not doing that again. They even mentioned, like, she might still be out there, but, like, I don't know. What did Watts say exactly? He said something like, she might still be out there, but she wouldn't be like her, or something like that. Something to that effect. I might be getting that wrong. But yeah. I also really don't want to do like an evil hacked Penny thing. And that's exactly why she, you know, she was like, no, I'm not gonna, I'll be dangerous. And just, such an emotional moment. And I'm just like, you know, from Pietro's perspective, where he's just watching that thinking, he can't bring her back again. You know, I just can't. But I gotta think that's not the end. I gotta think they didn't just bring her back to do this, right? You know, I've gotta think that there's more to it than that. So we'll see what happens there, but that was so well done, and just so emotional. And okay, so episode 6 was it that I watched last time? There's a lot to get into, and they truly did give us a Cinderella story, but a little bit of a darker version this time, lot darker. I'm still not gonna be like rah-rah Cinder and like present day, but good Lord, like, talk about a tragic origin story. I feel bad for the child that she was. Let's put it that way, you know. It doesn't excuse everything she's doing now, or the person that, I mean, our characters that we follow on the show, our heroes, if you will, have suffered different difficulties. I mean, yes, that was what Cinder went through was pretty drastic, though. I'm not trying to say, like, you know, I'm not trying to measure traumas here. But, you know, we've seen our crew, like, each of them come to a point where, like, all right, well, you have to decide how this is going to affect you. How, like, does it define you? What are you going to do with your life from this point? And it's not that Cinder wasn't set up for a whole lot of crap and everything. Like, I will say that wholeheartedly. Like, it sucked. It really sucked. But, you know, the choices she's making now are still her own. And, you know, like, the choice to kill Pyrrha was not a very good choice, in my opinion. And in any of our opinions. Rest in peace, Pyrrha. I can't lose Penny, guys. I'm just going to say it again. I know you're not going to toy with me that way. That's all I'm going to say. But getting back to Cinder, it was just a delightfully done story with lots of like Cinderella overtones of like the whole thing at midnight and the wicked, not really stepmother, but mother and sisters. It's been pointed out to me that was more of like a trafficking situation than an adoption situation. And it really highlights, and I kind of noticed this throughout the story, but of course so many things are pointed out to me afterwards about the way that Atlas works with like the hotel, the establishment being anti-faunus, with just the way that everything seems to work in Atlas. It's like, it's either just complete corruption and just, you know, prejudice and just bad, just evil, or it's like, just this kind of blind loyalty to Atlas. Those are kind of like the two big, tones, themes, I would say, in Atlas. So Atlas, not shaping up to be a super nice place. On the surface, it looks pretty nice, but then as soon as you kind of get past that a little bit, not so nice. Not nice at all, I would say. So one thing that has been pointed out to me a lot, and I will say this because I think it's actually a really good point, and it's not something I picked out right away, but once it was kind of explained to me, it made a lot of sense, and that's that, as bad as what the mother, stepmother, adopted mother, whatever, and sisters did to Cinder was, the huntsman, who was not named in the episode, but I'm told afterwards he was credited as Rhodes, had like a lot of fault in the situation as well, because again, it's like on the surface, oh, he's trying to help her, you know, but if you dig a little bit deeper than that, you know, it was like, well, in 7 years you'll be free, and it's like, wow, geez, we couldn't do anything in the shorter time frame, you know, to help her out. And perhaps, you know, I don't know exactly how things work in Atlas. That probably would have been a very difficult path for him to take. Possible legalities, possible repercussions, and that may be why he opted not to do that, to try and get her out of her, I mean, horribly abusive situation sooner. And that, I mean, inaction sometimes can be as bad, you know what I mean? Like, that just goes to show there's people who do bad things, and there's people who know that it's going on and just don't take action. So it's kind of an interesting point, but and when he, you know, he sees what she's done, and he just like goes for the weapon and everything. Initially I saw him as like not wanting her to go down a path where she was like killing, but at the same time, you know, drawing your weapon probably wasn't that's going to put her more on the defensive, you know, and also like leaving her in that situation, but giving her like training, combat training, like it couldn't possibly end well, you know, like there were some things that you look at the husband, it's like, it is too bad that she, I do feel like with his death, like that's when she really started down her path of like being Cinder. But at the same time, like, you know, she was a child and he was an adult and he knew what was going on, and he chose to help her, but he chose to help her kind of in secret, you know, so that like, you know, it does kind of beg the question, like, he wasn't really doing all that he could. So that was something interesting that was pointed out to me by quite a few people afterwards that I wanted to get out, that like, yeah, you know, it is a shame that she just never really got help, you know. She got some training, she got some hope, you know. I think the guy cared about her in a way, and like that was good for her, you know, like it's a positive influence of sorts, but at the same time, like, you know, it's just, you know, somebody pointed out, if you put any one of our crew in that situation, they wouldn't have mattered about legalities, like legal or otherwise, they would have gotten her out of there. So there's that. But it was a wonderfully done story. It was just, I mean, really almost, it was brutal, but there was something almost like poetic about it, you know? And with the song playing in the background and everything, it just worked so flippin' well. So, all right, guys. I'm scared for what's coming next because people have pointed out to me that the first half of the volume is considered the tame half. And so far, guys, I'm not seeing a lot of tameness. So that's really setting me up for, you know, I think something especially scary. So I have ranted long enough. What do you say we go ahead and we jump on into this next episode, 2 episodes of RWBY. Let's go. Oh, that theme. And now I feel like the theme is starting to like, now I feel like it's starting to kind of sink in, you know? It doesn't feel like a new theme anymore, you know what I mean? Alright, so I want to pay, now that I know more about Cinder and everything, I want to pay more attention to the theme. Because people point out, like, pay attention to her part of the theme. Oh, man. And now, meanwhile, Oscar, we got Oscar and Aspen trying to work together to, like, reach some of the people. Oh, man. Oh, my God, Ironwood. Just to, oh, my Lord, Penny. You know, I saw Penny with, like, the shattering behind her, and I was like, I'm not gonna read too much into that, but I'm scared. Oh, Penny, you've got to be alright, sweetie. Oh my God, Casey just absolutely killing it. And everyone's frozen, and there's Cinder walking. Oh, and Emerald's like, hi! Emerald. Emerald is not getting it that Cinder's just... Oh, they're all falling. Oh God, they're all falling through the ice. I hope that's not the River of Grimm that they just fell into. Oh, man. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. I do have tissues, by the way. I did make sure I had some. I'm legitimately on edge right now. That's a lot. That's a lot of drops. Yep, that's where we left off. We got a big old scary looking thing. Whoa, no. Is it like producing more? Oh, not cool. Look at this animation, though. Good God. Oh. Nah.
Yes,
done.
I am evacuating all citizens to the subway. Prepare Mantis Squad Omega and dispatch to every part of Atlas.
But sir...
Now!
Okay, we're evacuating.
Citizens of Atlas, please proceed to the nearest underground subway stations for shelter.
Look at how much different Atlas looks from Mantle. So, like... Oh, wow. Oh, this is like, that's my nightmare. That's my nightmare right there. It's like big killer bugs.
Shields back up, sir. The generators took too much damage. Then don't waste resources on them. Beta Squad, the creature. We tried bombs, missiles, but we can't make a dent, sir.
Sir, Schnees here. Penny is still MIA, but we've apprehended Ark, Jalong, and Ren.
Stand by for further orders, and don't let those fugitives out of your sight.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my
Of
God,
course.
really? That's our
Still
priority
just
right
following
now.
orders.
Oh, Lord. Oh, and oh my God.
That's
That is
where the Grimm took Oscar. It's even bigger than I thought.
Grimm don't take prisoners.
This one
this
did.
one
You just
does.
let us go.
Ceasefire. Manta squads, concentrate on secondary hostiles. Command is working on a solution for the creature.
What do you have in mind, sir?
We aren't making any progress attacking the thing from the outside. But from the inside, it could be vulnerable. Science team is putting together a bomb. When it's ready, we'll drop it off as close to the target as possible. Then your team will deliver it on foot. Sending you rendezvous coordinates now.
Of course, sir. Hold the point and we will get it done.
But Oscar's in there.
You can't do
Oh,
this!
no. Winter. I can see it. I can see it. Listen to this. Listen to this. Oh my God. Good Lord. The music though is it's just really working right now. Oh. Please tell me that's not what I think it is.
That stuff you pulled. She'd have killed you if you didn't just pop up somewhere else. Still, you can make things easier on yourself if you start telling the truth.
Oscar.
Never wondered why she recruited you. You, specifically, to help her find the relics.
We share a vision. She's gonna create a new world order.
That's not it.
No kingdoms. And no Huntsman Academies.
New world order. No. When Salem gets all 4 relics, there will be no worlds left at all.
There's not gonna be a world.
Don't you get it? She's been alive longer than you can comprehend. All she craves now is release. Death.
Wow.
Why? Salem can't be killed. When she came for me, I killed her over and over again. The longest she was gone was only a few hours. Before she put herself back together.
What?
When I couldn't lift my arms anymore, she showed me that through her, I could have the vengeance I needed.
No, don't.
Don't you see that is why she came for you? Because she could make you believe that this is what you needed?
This is what you deserve!
Yes, but Oscar, the people of Atlas, Remnant,
Oscar,
haven't done what you've done for justice. You've done it for yourself. Because she pushed you to think it would help you.
She manipulated. Yeah.
Has it?
Has it now? Oh, guys. Tell me we're actually going to start to get through. I feel like Hazel could actually be reached. I feel like of all of them. Nora! Oh, Nora, sweetheart, you are precious. Don't even.
I've done what I can, but she needs a doctor.
Hopefully May's able to reach the others. I really hope they're okay. Salem's monster is making Grimm faster than the Atlas military can kill them. The city won't stand a chance unless we stop it.
It's massive. Way bigger than a Leviathan. What can we even do?
Penny launched Amity, and our message went out. Do we just wait for someone to come? If they even come.
How did it all get like this?
Sweetheart.
Fiona said your friends haven't been heard from in a while. Unfortunately, the last thing they're worried about is a couple of kids. Come on, I'll get the ship ready to head back in.
What? We can't leave.
It's chaos at the crater. Atlas has its army, but Mantle only has us. People are dying.
Oh.
People are dying here too. Don't you have family in Atlas?
No. Mantle needed me. And to the Marigolds, that meant I wasn't their son anymore. And I made sure that everyone knew that I wasn't their daughter. So forget it. They've got Henry, yours have Whitley.
Henry's the one we saw.
I don't know about...
Which side are you on, anyway?
We've heard that before.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with thinking like that.
There are no sides. We want to help everyone.
Right.
We're all facing Salem together. And
That's
together
right.
is the only way we're going to get out of it.
Listen. Please listen.
So how exactly do we get out of it?
That's...
As long as this world turns,
oh,
you shall walk its face. That was the curse cast upon her. But if Salem can divide humanity beyond repair, and bring all 4 relics back together,
then
she believes that maybe their curse will be broken. The gods will rule against us and destroy Remnant once and for all.
And then
Nice
she
story.
would...
But if Gretchen's
Come
death
on.
taught me one thing, it was never to trust you.
Please, let me.
But
You
Oscar,
want him to trust us, and trust me.
Work together, guys. He doesn't want to hurt a kid. I feel like that's the last thing he wants.
You want her to come out of the lamp? Just say her name. She can still answer one more question.
After all that, you're just going to give Salem the password?
I'm giving you the password.
It's giving you the
Find
password.
the truth for yourself.
Please listen. You're talking to Oscar right now. Please, I can see he's starting to get through a little bit.
He's a prisoner, Em. He'll say what he thinks will get him out.
So you're still going to back you up? After what I just told you?
Those are Salem's new orders. And I know better than to disobey Salem.
But...
Look, even if what he said was true, we can't stop Salem. You told me yourself. Hazel tried. He failed, and he got in line. Big guy's not gonna pick fights he can't win. Neither should we.
She's having serious
all of this
doubts.
is pointless anyway. Salem's not ending the world. Of course she is.
Oh no!
Surprised? Salem is destruction incarnate.
Tyrion knew the whole time. He was on board.
The end of it all. There is no ideal more beautiful. If you couldn't see that from the start, you must be out of your mind.
Oh, that's big talk coming from you, mister.
Oh, Mr. Black. You and I have a date with the desert.
Oh, God. And then I like how it's just poking its head out like, hey. Oh, God. So Tyrion, yeah, of course Tyrion knew. Of course Tyrion knew. It was like, this sounds like it's gonna be fun. Are they, was that like a little moment? I never pictured them as, but I guess maybe just like close quarters.
You can't blow it up with Oscar still in there.
That creature causes more damage every minute.
No, you can't.
Please, Winter, give us a chance to try to rescue him.
Winter, listen.
We could be your test run. You don't know what'll be waiting for you inside, right? So we can go ahead to check it out.
I love you, John.
For Oscar while we're inside.
It works for everyone. It's a win-win.
Go inside that thing alone?
Wouldn't you do it for Elm? Harriet? Vine?
They're just co-workers,
Don't let
right?
feelings get in the way of making the right
Yeah.
call. Trading 3 lives for 1 is stupid.
No, it's not. He's our friend. We will do whatever it takes to find him.
Heck yeah.
We care about him.
Right. It's more than just being a
I
co-worker.
had you pegged as the most level-headed of the bunch, but I guess you're just as naive. Feelings don't matter. The job matters.
Oh, God.
When you lose someone on your team, you move on. Replace them. Like Marrow replaced Tortuga, and Winter replaced...
No! No one is replaceable.
Good for you. Good for you.
You don't really believe that. You are furious about losing Clover. And you miss him.
You
You can see it. You can see it. He can see there. Oh my god! Ren, what did you unlock? And he sees his own.
That's why you lost against Team RWBY. You try to fight how you feel about each other, so you'll never truly work as a team.
Right.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he's looking
down.
Oh! Ren, I'm so proud of you. Ren, I'm so proud of you.
Fine.
Feelings aren't bad.
We can to the monster.
You can't be
Okay.
serious. They're fugitives and traitors.
I outrank you.
Oh! Whoa!
We drop the payload. No matter what.
Okay, Winter. Well, Winter made at least a good middle of the road decision here in terms of trying to help Oscar. Could have been worse. I'm happy we at least, and we're going in, guys. We're going in.
In fact, you don't want to be a part of it at all anymore.
Wow, he could tell.
I have a job to do, and I'm going to do it.
So they do care about each other. They're just trying to fight it. Because they fight it, they can't really...
No, you don't either.
Oh my god, look at hers. It's all different. It's all mixed up. It's all different colors. Blue, orange.
What about Crow and Robin? Well, maybe if we get them out of wherever they're being held, they could...
No, see, you just don't get it. This is not a situation where everyone wins. Now you all can come with me to help in Mantle, or I can drop you off near the front lines if you still want to help Atlas. Your uncle and Robin can't save us. We have to choose. So choose.
What is that? But you're at, but the thing is, I get, like, Atlas sucks. I get that, but there's still got to be at least one innocent person in Atlas.
Klein!
Ah!
I heard there was a patient here who needed my help.
I am so sorry, Klein. It's my fault that Father...
Sweetheart.
Bury my snowflake. It had nothing to do with you.
And everything to do with Jacques.
Klein!
Well, that's sweet of you. But wait, how did you know...
Ah, young Whitley, I'm so glad that you rang. May I please...
Keep Whitley calm.
Yes, she's in Weiss's room. Just go
Whitley?
I haven't been gone that long, Master Whitley. I believe I can find it.
Whitley! Whitley springing into action. Help Nora.
That girl needs a doctor. I didn't do it for you.
I know. That's why it means so much to me.
He did it. He made his own decision. Oh, hug him, hug him, hug him. Yes. Oh, even after all they've been through, they can still...
Anyone else?
Uh-oh, I have a feeling our next guest is not going to be quite as nice. Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Penny. I know she's okay. I know she's alright. She just passed out. She just passed out. That was her. Oh my god. Oh my god. So she was alive. And guys, I'm not accepting anything other than she is 100% alive right now. I know they didn't just show me Penny saying, I'm sorry as her last words and then dying. I won't accept that. But at least now we know her location. And she landed with... God, did she do that on purpose? She couldn't have known where she was landing, or maybe she did. She couldn't have known that they would be there, though. It was just... Wow, was that just random? I don't even know. She's got to still be alive. All right, Nora woke up for a second. Penny is here. And everything better be okay, guys. I swear. All right, guys. Before I start off in this next one, I do just want to say, boy, here we are again with this like choose one or the other kind of mentality. And so some people had told me ahead of time, I don't think it's like I don't think it was like a spoiler at all. They just kind of were a little bit more descriptive about it in this one, that May Marigold is actually related to Henry Marigold, who we saw was the person kind of hassling Weiss at that like gala or whatever that they were having way back. And they're related. So May is actually from kind of like an elite or noble family. Some folks include me in that May is transgender, and I know that they kind of actually had like a line about that in this episode too. So I don't know if like that had been said previously or if this was the one where we found out, but I was kind of aware ahead of time that was what was going on. And I absolutely love the line that like the line about the son and the daughter, and I'm like, that's powerful. And I completely get like, wow, I can't even imagine how that must be to, you know, go through everything associated with being a transgender person, in addition to leaving this family and forging a whole new life defending a people that basically Atlas isn't too fond of. And I gotta say, the argument for Atlas sucks is really strong. Atlas has a lot of things going on as just at the systemic level that need to go, that need to change. But I get where RWBY's coming from as well, that like, we're not going to start picking whose lives are more important here either. Because like, you know, there was like a guy and his daughter there. Like there's got to be at least one innocent person in Atlas. Like you can't convince me that like ever, like that's just as bad as Atlas disregarding Mantle. Just like kind of disregarding an entire people. Not saying Atlas is good, like what the officials are doing, the way things are run, the kind of just awful corruption and prejudice and everything that just run throughout the fabric of the whole society. But let's not start measuring lives either. Like lives are lives, you know, like there's gotta be like some people who don't agree with that or want it to change, or just have no, you know, like children, you know, like, I mean, if there's children in Atlas, there's no, you know, I mean, so I get where RWBY's coming from, that like, guys, we need to save everyone. But I also can't blame May for feeling like that's not my people anymore. My people are in trouble and I need to go help my people. But then here we are again with like, and it's an interesting thing that May said, that like, we don't get to like, this isn't going to be a win-win. We need to choose. We don't get to like have it all here, you know, have our cake and eat it too. And it's kind of a scary thought to think like, oh my God, what are we going to do? And now Penny is back. And so help me, Penny is all right. Penny has to be okay. I'm not going through it with Penny again. I'm not like, no, just no. Oh, can I just say how proud I was of Ren in this episode, that after he's been through kind of a crisis as well, and after all of that, he has come to the understanding that caring about people and acting on those feelings is not bad. It's not a bad thing. You could still do what needs to be done. You can still strategize. Having people you care about is the reason we are here. Because if you want to look at everything as just like one big cold mission, guess what? You know, that way of thinking is not what persuaded our crew back when they knew this was all pointless, or supposedly pointless. What persuaded them was, we have people we care about. We care if people live or die right now. We have things to fight for, and that is what we're going to act upon. Not, you know, will the overall mission be a success? And so I'm so glad that Ren came to that understanding that, like, it's a good thing to care about people. So, all right. So, Winter's all mixed up. Winter is all mixed up. I love that he can, like, look at and see, like, the emotions around them. Oh, that is so cool. But poor Winter's a mess. And I feel for her. I really do. But at least now we have some semblance of a shot. No pun intended with semblance. But some kind of a shot at maybe getting Oscar out of there. So, and oh yeah, so now Emerald and Mercury know too that, like, yeah, they're all pretty much screwed. And I love that Tyrion was like, wait, I thought that's why I thought, like, I signed up for the end of the world. I don't know about you guys, but I'm here for, like, the chaos. So, yeah, what an episode, guys. Okay, let's jump into the next one. Just when I hear that first "we said goodbye," now it's really starting to get to me more and more. So the Aesops do care. They do care. They care, and they're trying so hard not to care that it's driving them nuts. If you could just, like, accept, we miss our teammate. We're angry. We're grieving. Things might go a little bit easier. Also, Whitley. So Whitley really kind of shaped up here and was like, oh my God, Klein. Oh, guys, I can't tell you what a cool breeze in hell seeing Klein was. I'm so happy he's back. Oh, now I'm paying a lot more attention to the Cinder elements. So that's, yeah, so Salem just wants to end it. Salem just wants to end it at this point. And is manipulating everyone, playing on their motivations, fears, wants, needs, so that she can get what she wants. Okay. Ugh. Oh my God.
Yep. Not getting much sleep here either. Sounds bad out there.
Wait, that doesn't sound like...
What does... Oh! What? That's not who I think it is it?
You and your friend are going to be just fine.
She lost consciousness. And
she's okay.
Leaking.
She's leaking, like bleeding. He's like, got it on me.
Can you help her?
Oh, that's
even
like she's like.
Based on what you've told me, I hardly know what she is. But her basic anatomy seems similar enough. I can at least stitch up that wound.
Okay. All right. She's still alive. That's the important thing.
Oh, that's just rich.
Everyone okay
Lost
back there?
power.
Just saw another bombing run light up the kingdom.
Looks like part of the city lost power. We're
Okay.
though.
I couldn't stick around, but time's running out for everyone in the crater.
All right.
We're sorry. Once we know what's wrong with Penny, we'll do something.
Yeah.
Don't
get
beat
back in
yourself
there.
up, kid.
Oh.
At this point, I don't know how much is left to be done.
Oh God. It's that bad. It's bad, guys.
Just too much.
Baby.
The Grimm, the crater, Nora, Penny. How do we fix all of it?
That's a good question.
One step at a time, my dear.
Just,
you can't
yes.
worry about fixing everything.
Right.
Simply focus on what's in front of you.
Yes.
If you'd like someplace to start, I'd be able to work faster if you could bring the power back on.
Well, how would we...
We have a generator near the edge of the estate.
Mom! I was gonna say, they don't have a generator?
Kind of you to join us, Mother.
Believe it or not, I am above drinking in the dark. Oh. Hello, Klein.
SDC executives have their own auxiliary power supplies in case of a citywide blackout.
Okay.
It's extremely unfair, but perhaps now isn't such a bad time for company perks.
We don't just have perks.
What do you say?
Company.
You have the
people you mentioned
company.
In the crater. They need a way out, right? There are
Oh!
of cargo ships just sitting in the hangars because of the embargo.
And our own automated drones, like the ones
Yeah!
shipping.
We can order as many as we need to pilot our ships down to the crater and get people to safety while the Grimm are occupied with the General's forces.
We can?
Look at them running the company!
I just need Father's computer.
Then we definitely need to get the power back on.
Okay. Alright, step 1, generator. Step 2, use the Schnee Dust Company to help. For the first time in a very long time. Oh, I got... Is this actually about to come out of my mouth? I'm proud of Whitley. I can't believe that actually just came out of my mouth. But I'm legit impressed.
Oh, come on, come on.
So the so elite people get their own backups and stuff? Is that what she was saying?
Nothing else has.
Honey, don't doubt yourself.
I know you don't always know what to do, but that's never stopped you from doing something.
Right.
I was like that as a girl, but time and a lot of other things took their toll on me.
A lot of stuff happened.
And then I wasn't sure if that kind of girl could actually survive in the world. Until I met you. It was a little strange at first because you were younger, but I've always looked up to you, RWBY.
Aww.
And I still do.
You're an inspiration. I love that little sisterly moment between them. Oh, she is. She doesn't realize just how much her presence. No. Oh God, no. You don't know. You don't need that. Don't reach for it. Unless you're gonna throw it at that Grimm. Oh God, there's a Grimm there.
Handle this?
Assuming you can handle that.
It's their love language. It's their way. It's just their way. Oh my God, no. Oh. Dang it. This was just a terrible time. Yes. You remember, you have a special way with the Grimm, RWBY. Oh gosh. It said take the girl. It's not just a Grimm. It's not just a Grimm. No. Yes. Blake. Oh God, don't let it take RWBY.
There's a Grimm here, and others might be nearby. Keep everyone
Mom.
together and call if there's trouble.
Of course.
You are more than yes.
Matt,
you are more than this.
Please try to calm yourself.
Shoot.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Willow, please come back.
Willow. Oh no, Penny, no. Penny, no. Penny, no. Penny. Penny, you can fight it, baby. Fight it, baby. Please fight it. Gorgeous. Oh, no. Guys, we cannot let... No, we cannot. RWBY, honey, do some... Oh, take the girl. Okay.
I've got her.
Oh, shoot. That's what's going on. Oh, no. Sleep my worst nightmare. No, sweetheart. No, honey. You could do this. Fight it. Fight it. Then don't do it, baby. Nora! Nora!
No one's gonna make you do anything you don't want to do. But there is a part of me. It's making me. It's just a part of you.
It's just a part. It's not you.
Don't forget about the rest.
That's right.
Klein, it's coming inside. Stay quiet. I'm on my way.
Thank you, Nora.
Whitley and Willow have yet to return.
What? Where'd Mom go?
Where are they? Willow. You can overcome this. I believe in you. Crap. Oh, it smells her blood. It's, oh no, there's a trail right to her. Oh god, this is like a horror movie. This is some horror movie stuff right here.
Above you!
No. Come on. Oh, it's, so nasty. Animation looks fabulous though.
Mom?
Mom?
I can see it.
She can see it.
Winter's old room. You can kill it, can't you?
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. It's acting strange.
It's
Why is it
here? Why is it outside Winter's room?
Keep an eye on it so I can track it down.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, okay. You can do this.
It's moving
you can...
again. Heading
okay.
Towards... Oh dear no.
Heading towards Whitley. Oh god.
Last thing I need. All that's left should be.
No, it's headed right for Whitley. Why would it have? Whitley. Oh god, did he finish what he was doing? At least. Oh my lord. Oh, son of a gun. He's not clicking! Oh my god!
I know.
No. No, I'm so not about the talking Grimm. So not about it. Did Mom just do that? Yes, he clicked it. Yes. Oh my god. Mom just coming to the rescue. Move, guys, move. No, please don't. Big wall of ice, thanks to, yes, Weiss.
I didn't forget you.
Ah, that works on so many levels. She's got this. She's got this. Oh my god. Is it possible?
Disgusting.
It's real. It's super. Oh no, that's
I don't know if you can hear me.
Gross.
But I need you, Ruby. We all need
you. Ruby, please, we need you. She could come out and use the silver eyes. Whoa, good thinking. Oh shoot. Please, Ruby. Guys, no. Heck yeah!
I could hear you.
She could hear you. Aww. Oh no. Is it possible the Schnees family is finally healing?
I'm
no, baby. Oh, Penny. Penny. Oh, Penny. They got to her. Nora was able to get through just for a minute. Penny, this isn't you. I believe you can fight it, honey. The fact that she was able to fight it at all really speaks to how strong Penny is.
I must open the vault.
No.
And then self-terminate.
No! Absolutely not. I will not allow that. Did she? Oh, she got through. Just... Take your what? Oh, take the girl.
That's enough.
Ruby's the... Ah! You're not gonna mess with her friend. No way. Oh, shoot. I was like, I bet it's still alive.
Take the girl. Take the girl. Take the girl. Take the girl.
That's a person in there.
The girl.
It's a person. That is a person in there. That is a person in there. Oh, wow. Way to go. And it's gone. That was like an actual person in there, guys. That was it was a human fused with a Grimm. It was
a person.
Was a person. Oh, guys, no, I did not think that we were. Oh, yeah, no. That's what Salem's been up to. That's what she's been up to. She's been making Grimm people fusions. That's terrifying, I gotta say. That makes sense as to why it could reason and talk. Oh, and here we are.
This may be the first time I've ever been happy to see you.
Cinder. What are you?
It's my turn to ask for something.
She was the one who broke them out.
It's her.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Oh my god, guys. So much going on. Alright, I'm gonna watch that last part over again just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
For something.
It's her.
She's out of there. No, she's just out of there. Alright, guys. Wow. I have so much I want to say about that. So, first of all, I find it kind of interesting that under these terrible circumstances, we're actually getting a small bit of actual family healing in the Schnees family. We saw Mom really have to step up. Whitley has really stepped up. I cannot believe I'm actually like rooting for Whitley, but I gotta say Whitley, without the influence of his dad, perhaps actually has a shot at being a decent human being. Okay. That's very wrong. That's very wrong. So now we know why the Grimm was able to talk. It is a human fused with a Grimm, which is one of the, I can only imagine, numerous atrocities that that Salem has been involving herself with her experimentation. Hold up, just gonna try to play the next one. All right, guys. Wow, just wow is all I have to say. All right, so I'm really proud of Whitley and Willow, I gotta say. I'm loving Klein. I'm loving that he's there. I loved the moment with RWBY and Blake. Blake just describing how she actually like looks up to her and how she had that nature about her at one time, and life just kind of happened, and she didn't feel that way anymore. But meeting RWBY was what kind of brought her back to feeling that kind of like, I just feel like RWBY like personifies hope, you know, and I just feel like anyone who meets her is like kind of affected by somehow by just like what a ray of light she is. And I just love that moment. I loved it for them as teammates, as like possible like a possible like sister-in-law-ish vibe, you know. I loved it. All right, so Cinder, I guess, broke out Watts, and now that's a thing. I don't know what happened to Crow and Robin. They weren't there when she got there. I hope they better be all right. They better flippin' be all right. We had that moment with Nora. Just, not only just showing, oh my God, Nora, you do so much. You literally, like, reached her. But also, like, using that line again about it's a part of you. It's not all of you. And that line kind of coming back in a really great way. But Penny. So Penny has been hacked to open the vault and then kill herself, basically. Which, no. That's not happening. Absolutely not. This was a crazy episode, guys. This was an absolutely crazy episode. It really shows just how far Salem is starting to go. And it also shows that, like, RWBY is feeling how insane this whole situation is. But at the same time, I feel like there's something about our crew that, like, they shine. They're at their best when everything's at its worst, you know? And I really feel like we got to see a lot of that here, even with the Schnees family, that, like, they're being, like, their better selves, at least, for, like, the first time in all of this mess. And Whitley using the company for good, and just Mom just, like, stepping up and being there for them. And it's really inspiring. So I just loved it. But boy, guys, I'll tell you what, I'm not about to sit here and watch Penny. I'm not going to lose Penny. I feel like just every episode they're like, oh, you lost Penny. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, maybe you didn't. I'm like, no, guys, I'm just putting it out there right now. You didn't bring her back for that to happen, and I'm not going to allow it. All right. What is next? So we still have the rest of our crew trying to reach Oscar. We know that's going on. Crow and Robin, who knows? I hope they got out of there safely. Penny, how are we going to help her? All right, guys, we have set ourselves up for quite a bit of craziness, I think, over the next few eps. And at this point, I believe I only have a handful left, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 and 14. Are there 14 episodes in this one? I gotta say, guys, it amazes me how, like, when all the chips are down, I just feel like they're still just being, they're, like, getting more awesome. Which is really impressive. So, wow, I just want everyone to be all right. I feel like they're really, like, the tension with, like, who's gonna be the one to not make it through the season is starting to rise, and I'm just not about it. So, all right, guys, I love those episodes. They were terrifying, inspiring, action-packed, wonderful, interesting, all at the same time. I cannot wait to see more. It's crazy to think that I'll be caught up within a matter of weeks now. So I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Just watching all of this wash over me for the first time. I can't wait to hear what you thought. So, as always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it, get through it, all of the above together. Bye for now, guys.